Hello everyone, welcome to my video. I'm Pranav. So recently I passed the EJPT examination, the Junior Penetration Tester by eLearn Security. So I thought maybe I should make a video on that and just documenting my experiences and maybe giving you a few tips. So if you notice, I've already made some videos on this channel regarding EJPT a few months back. So I thought I would actually document my complete journey, but due to some reasons I was not able to do that. So I just wanted to make one final video to end this series. So I bought my course vouchers and my materials 3 months back, and I actually started preparing for it. I only had like 3 months access, so I prepared for 3 months, and then I actually took the exams a few days back, and I actually passed. There is not much documentation to do as well because I just prepared with the materials that INE gave me. I didn't really do much other than that. So now that is done, I would like to give you a few tips, from my experience, what I learned. The first tip is prepare from the INE materials. So some people may tell you to do try hack me hack the box and a lot of another outside sources. A lot of them are not even required. If your objective is to pass this examination, just study the materials that is provided to you by INE, because that is actually enough, because that is all you need to pass the examination. You don't really have to refer from outside sources. You can do that, but first complete all these materials, all the labs, all the videos given to you. Most of the materials are really good, and you learn a lot from that. And there are labs. You can do the labs, do it multiple times, depending on the areas that you actually find it difficult to do. So if a section is difficult for you, you can do it multiple times. Especially do that black box pen testing, at least 2 times. That Linux and Windows black box, do it at least 2 times, and learn the sections like pivoting. The second tip is take breaks, because sometimes it just gets too frustrating, boring, because nothing is actually working. And I actually had that experience. I was late at night trying to find something, or trying to actually do a machine, and nothing was working. I was randomly brute forcing things, and everything was in vain. Nothing was working, and I actually ended up giving up, and actually went to sleep. And the next morning I was able to perform much better. I actually solved a lot of questions within like 1 hour. I was able to solve 5 or 6 questions, that I was trying to do for hours. Just take random breaks, or frequent breaks actually. Whenever you're feeling a little bit tired, a little bit frustrated, take a break. Maybe eat something or drink a glass of water, and be calm again and try again, and it'll definitely work. The exam is not too hard. And my third tip is actually to think, because everything may not be like straightforward as shown in the materials and labs. You'll have to think a little bit in certain areas. Things may be a little bit different. You'll be able to do it, but you'll have to think a little bit harder. And just think, and just think calmly. And some solutions are a little bit tricky, but you'll eventually be able to figure it out. And finally, this many people actually say that this is not a CTF. This is not like a CTF, and you shouldn't treat it like a CTF. But in my opinion, it's CTF, but it's more than a CTF. In CTFs, our end objective is to find a flag, and that is our end objective. But in this one, you have to find the flags, or there are such questions, but there is more to it. You have to do a little bit more than just finding flags. So this is kind of like CTF, but more than CTF. It has more to it than just a simple CTF. It's like a real penetration test that you actually perform on a company. So you'll have to do a little bit more than what you usually do with CTFs. And finally, have a lot of fun. This is a really fun exam. I had a lot of fun taking this examination, and it was awesome. So you could actually do that too. So yeah, good luck. That's all from my side.